Let's follow our map. There might be some things we can do with ice. Yes. So these treasure chests, if they're floating treasure chests, you need to elevate them to open them using the ice. And the water, if it's cold water, even a cold resistance will not save you. So I almost died. And I think I don't even trust touching the water again. I don't know how much. I think I lost almost all my hearts there, so I am not eager to repeat that. I could teleport there. Maybe I should just teleport. There's a fun bridge. Bridge. Let's just teleport to the shrine, and then from the shrine, we'll go to the temple. Shrine of Resurrection. Seems like there should be a way to just recover all your hearts in here. What's in these boxes? Nothing. Nothing? Oh, that's disappointing. Well, so much for my cold resistance. I mean, you couldn't put even one apple? Something? Let's see if that bug came back. Oh, bug. Oh, it did come back. Now, crouch. It's nighttime. I want you, bug. Going slower this time. Ah. Okay. I see 2 blue bugs now. Super careful. Super slow. I want you, bug. Oh, 3 bugs. I don't think I need to jump for this one, so I should be able to just get close enough. Nice. Bladed rhino beetle. This beetle's razor-sharp horns demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. Oh, I like the sound of that. Nice. Got all 3 of them. Oh, and what's that? There's a little glowing... There's some glowing bugs over there, but I don't see... Oh, I can... Sunset Firefly. These fireflies glow gently in the dark when cooked with monster parts. The compound that causes it to glow results in an elixir that will allow you to move more quietly. Love it. Where are we going? Oh, more bugs. Can I just run through them and get them? Or are they gonna... No. Okay, so I need to actually crouch. Running through them does not work. What's the fastest way? Can I just go through here? Temple of Time. What do you have? A bow? I'm so terrified of arrows. They can take so much health. Oh, and like just as I said it. Oh, a glowing goddess statue. I don't think that's the guy, but let's check it out. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. So every 4 spirit orbs, you can get either a heart container or a stamina vessel. Each one will permanently increase their respective attribute. Heart container gives you another heart. Stamina vessel gives you more stamina. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. We're playing a little hide and seek game. Oh my. Up the ladder. So much for cold resistance. It's a shame when you use an item, you don't even need it. Just seems like a waste. Ooh, I saw a treasure chest. Is that where the paraglider is?
There, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. Turn them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Ooh, then what's in the chest? Soldier's bow. Ooh, yeah. Oh, what? Drop damaged bows. Drop these 5ers. Soldier's bow. Sweet. Now we can get off that plateau. We can remove this map. Pin. We are ready to explore. So we can go straight to Kakariko Village. However, I plan on doing a little bit of exploring. We'll do some equipment upgrades so that we can take on more and more enemies. We'll also download more of the map so that we can teleport to different regions. We're going to do quite a bit. is there a hole in there? Should I be suspicious of that or no? Is that a Karok? I don't think so. Ooh, is that a beetle? I want that beetle. Let's see if we can approach it from behind the tree. Is it smart enough to know that we're behind the tree? Oh, I tripped. We got a Stamella shroom though. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Ooh, yeah. What's this? Okay, so this is mud, but inside is some piece of metal. Can we put this inside this? Is that a Karok? Yes. Yaha, you found me. Karok seed. Bye-bye. Oh, we don't want to go in the mud. Okay. Don't go in the mud. But I want these treasure chests. Now, how... Is this a balancing beam? I kind of want to support it. If I open one of these, is it going to collapse on me? No! Oh! Well, that was silly. Okay, I didn't permanently die. I just lost a heart. Okay, this time just carefully walk on, maybe. Sweet! Alright, what do you have? Ice arrow? Oh, booyah. Draw bow. Okay, so we have ice arrows now. Fire arrows? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. Jump off. Oh, yes. Okay, we're good. That is a great find. On to exploration. We will be back for the main story shortly.